Hi zebras. So today we learned the sound N. 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 So I thought we should make something that begins with the sound N. So we are going to make a nest. What is a nest? I'm sure you all have seen a nest and know what a nest is. So a nest is a home that a bird builds for itself out of twigs and leaves and little sticks. And then the birds will lay their eggs inside their nest and wait for the eggs to hatch. So that's what we will be making today, a nest. And after you've made your nest, I want you to go outside and look for a nest. Where would you look for a nest? I'm not going to tell you. You figure it out and look for one. But if you happen to see a nest, do not touch it, okay? Because once you touch a bird's nest, the bird is not going to want to live in that nest anymore, okay? Sometimes you find nests on the floor. Those ones you can pick up and keep. If I find a nest, I will bring it to school, okay? I know a road where they have lots of nests on the floor. So I'll try and bring one so we can all have a look at it. So we will be making our own nests today. Everyone will have one of these. It's a manila paper. Oh, I hope you can see that. And on the manila paper, you will see some shapes. So let me darken my shapes so that you can all see them nicely. Hi, that's much better. Now you can see them. So everyone will find this in their learning packs. This big piece over here is going to be the nest. And in the nest, we're going to put some eggs. So these are the eggs. 1, 2, 3 eggs. So you're going to need this paper. You will need some crayons. I have my whole tub of crayons here. Pair of scissors. Some brown paper, which you will also find in your learning packs, and some glue and a glue stick. So the first thing we're going to do is cut out the nest and the 3 eggs. So I will just move my camera down here where you can see me doing the work. Start with the nest, okay? And make sure you're holding your scissors well and cut slowly along the line. And remember, keep your scissors still. Turn the paper instead. Okay? Don't turn your hand. Turn the paper to where you want to cut it. There it is. That is my nest. And now I want to cut out my 3 eggs. So, the best thing to do is first separate the eggs. Here's one. Be careful you don't cut through the egg. See, I've got my 3 pieces. Now you can take one and slowly cut the egg out. Remember what I said? You do this by turning the paper, not your hand. It's much easier that way. Make sure you have a trash can, a dustbin, to throw in your rubbish because zebras never litter. After we are done, we tidy up and throw everything that needs to go into the dustbin into the dustbin. And we keep our homes nice and clean. You'll see when you come to class, we also keep our classroom nice and tidy. So you cut up the 3 eggs. And what I want to do is I want to first color in my eggs. You can choose whatever colors you want. I'm going to color my 1 egg yellow, okay? And I'm using crayons. You can use whatever you want. If you wish, you can even paint your eggs. And then once you've painted them, put them outside in the sun to dry. Now I'm doing this really fast, okay? But you take your time and color in all the white spots. So that's my yellow. Then I think maybe brown. I don't mind having a brown egg. I shade that in brown. So I've got a brown egg, a yellow egg, and how about I get myself a blue egg? So those are the eggs. Next, we're going to prepare the nest. But we won't color in the nest. What you'll do is you'll take your brown paper and cut strips like this. See? I'm cutting one long strip. Cut a few of them so that you have enough. We're going to stick these strips onto our paper here and turn it into a nest. So once you've got a few of them, I think I will even cut these in half. So I'll make a pile right here of little strips of brown paper. So that's my pile. Then you take your glue, dip in your glue stick, spread some glue on one part of the nest. Don't spread the glue all over because by the time you reach one side, the glue will be dry. So once you've got your glue, take your strip of brown paper and just stick it and press. Remember, we always press. Okay, with our finger. You do that. See? Wherever there's glue, you can stick it. And you do it the way you want to. You don't have to do it exactly the way I'm doing it. Because everybody's got their own style of doing things. And that's what we like about Zebra class. We all do things the way we prefer. It doesn't all have to be the same. You see? So you just try and cover all the white spaces. If you find that you have a big space that you don't like showing, you can put some glue back there and cover it again. You see, now I'm going to stick this one on top and hope it stays. And press really hard so that the paper sticks. You see that, zebras? I'm going to cover my whole nest with this brown paper. Now, I'm not going to do the whole thing right now, but once I'm done, I will take a picture and put it on our Google Classroom so you can see my nest. Now, once you have covered the entire nest with brown paper, the whole thing should be full. You let it dry. Once it is dry, you take your nest, turn it around, and now we're going to stick our eggs because I want the eggs sticking out of the nest like this. Okay, so you turn it around. You're going to put glue. Uh-oh, my glue is already finished. Let me put some more glue in there. You're going to take some glue and put it on the colored side of your egg. Okay? On the side that you colored. Spread the glue and then turn it around and stick it and press. You see, this is the back side of the nest. There is no brown paper here and there's no color on the eggs. You take your other egg, again on the colored side of the egg, spread some glue, and then you can stick another egg. And I think I'll do all three of my eggs right now. Again, on the colored side, and turn it around and stick and press, 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 press. Then when you lift your nest, you'll see that you have a nest with 3 eggs in it. Now I am going to finish sticking brown paper on my nest. I want all of you to go and make your nests. Remember, N for nest. And then maybe you can stick this up in your room or you can go outside and stick it up in a tree. But if it rains, your nest will get ruined because this nest is not waterproof. Okay, zebras, go and have fun. I'm going to finish mine. Bye.